Director of Football Non-Elite Legend, where we are just after getting our budgets set. So as you can see, it's only been a couple of days since we moved ahead from the end of the last episode. Don't know why I'm pointing back. Yeah, it's in the past. It's in the past, lads. It's in the past. We've been given a transfer budget of 25.95 million, so that's 6 million more than what we had before they said it. And the wage budget is fairly similar to what we had before. I think they've taken money out of it, away from us, actually. I think it was 4.7. Anyway, it's not that big of a deal. So not much has obviously happened. So it is just a case of I said I'd bring you back for that, and then I'll bring you back again for the awards, which I'm assuming will be in a couple of days. If they're not today. Are they today? This is my Rick and Morty hoodie that I was wearing in my my Hungry for Success episode, where everything was hidden, but the lighting isn't doing the same thing today because it's bright outside. Because I am recording this during the day. Okay, so we have players inducted into the best 11. Yeah. Not much there. End of season awards. Alright, Gulam. Gulam wins Fans Player of the Season. Reece Nelson and Torreira. Hello, Theo. Goal of the season was Maitland Niles against Bournemouth. And Young Player of the Season, Reece Nelson. That is fair enough. I'm pretty sure. Looking at the squad, it's pretty much the squad that played the majority of the games. I want to see this goal. I don't know if you would have... Did I record it? I don't know. Let's find out. Maitland Niles. Oh, in off the post as well. I don't remember that goal. But it's not the worst goal we scored. Top scorer was Piatek with 19. Highest average rating, Gulam. And the most assists. Best pass completion, Artur. Most man of the matches. Player of the matches. Lucas Torreira and Piatek. Gulam with 13 yellow cards, Granit Xhaka with 2 reds. Yeah, we were disappointing. Match of the season, 7-2. Moment to forget, 3-0 defeat before I arrived. 94% full. It's not bad. And yeah, everyone's pretty happy. Discuss plans for next season. Passionately, I think we should push for Champions League. I'm confident we can do it. Yep. Happy. And okay, that's... Yeah, the fact we lost against Derby was pretty disappointing. But I'm pretty happy with the... I don't even get to pick how long my players go on. Okay. So what we'll do now is I'll just jump ahead through the rest of the pre-season and bring you back when the transfers are sorted, maybe just before the first game of the season, or I might just bring you back on the first day of the season for the first game, and we'll just kick on from there. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, we are back for the first game of the season on the 24th of July. Because it is 2022, there's the World Cup in Qatar that kicks off in November, I think it was. I checked this like an hour ago. Yeah, it's being held in Qatar. So it doesn't kick off until November 21st. So our season kicks off that little bit earlier this season. But now we talk about transfers before we kick off the first game of the season. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. So currently we have stuff going on. Joel Lopez, they're just loans. Eddie Lawton's a loan. Valentin is looking more likely that he's going to be going Huesca. Marcelo Paz is probably going out on loan. Amici is probably going on loan. Piatek decided he wanted to leave because we didn't get European football. Fair enough. The director of football agreed to sell him. They agreed on 160 million euro as his valuation. By all means, work away, lad. 160 million is significantly better in my pocket than it is having Piatek being... He's a good striker, but for 160 million, we could really buy a really good striker. So that was fine. Everton came in wanting to buy him. They offered like 20 million, and the director of football said no. And then Piatek got really pissed off. So it's been basically since the day after the awards, he's been throwing a hissy fit, saying he wants to leave. And eventually, the director of football, I put him on the unwanted list as well because I was just sick of him. I just wanted him gone. He's off to Zenit for 41.5 million. Probably. That's not been guaranteed yet. Now, we look at the ins and outs. So, first person out is Lee Gill, who came in from Celtic on loan, or for 3.1. He's gone to St. Johnstone on loan. Willian Jose has gone to West Brom for up to 30 million. Sam Greenwood has gone to Wigan and scored a hat-trick on his debut, which is very good. Emile Smith-Rowe went on loan to Galatasaray. Milojevic has gone back to Crystal Palace on loan, but there is an option to buy for 18.18 million. So that's fine. Eddie Howe has gone on loan. Boyaka Saka, who I had on loan at Forest Green, has gone to Grimsby. Chris Jones gone to Lincoln. Adeyebo went to Barnsley. Clark's gone to Port Vale. And then the 21st was deadline day. Nathaniel Klein was going to be my starting right back because Sidibe has been wanting to leave the entire summer. But the director of football keeps rejecting offers and they keep having disagreements about how much his value is. And it's driving me insane because I can't figure out. I don't know if he's going to be staying or not, so I have no idea what's going on. And then Man City come in and offer 16.5 million, and Nathaniel Klein is gone. And then Rodrigo Chiao, 21 million to Everton. That is fine. I'm not that bothered. As I said, Lee Gill, you already know about Marcelo Paz coming in. Cho Myung-il, I didn't realise he's 5'7". He is very short. Jumping reach of 3. I didn't know that. I didn't notice when I was looking at him before. Still, probably one of our best centre backs. Moise Keane has come in on a free because of the end of his contract. Same with Dahoud. Navarro came in. Do you all know about them already? James Ward-Prowse has come in on loan from Everton. Didn't play a whole lot last season. I think we have a potential to buy him. Yeah, 13.5 million if the director of football so chooses. And as you can see, it was a very quiet summer. Richard Foy came in as the new right back from Celtic. He's played 10 games for Celtic. Played 31 times for St. Johnstone. That's his entire career. 22.5 million. So it was a frustrating summer. We've released a bunch of players as well. Socrates kept refusing new deals. Now he's gone to Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace got absolutely destroyed at the start, the first game of the season, and lost 4-0. Yeah, lost 4-0 to Stoke. So that's fine by me. We take on Burnley. And for the first game of the season, this is the team we are putting out there. We have Leno in goal, because really he's our only goalkeeper, to be fair. We don't have a huge amount. Yeah. And then Foy at right back with Ghulam continuing on the left. Maguire with Cho Moying Il. Or is it 2? I don't know. Ill, yeah, Ill. Boyong Ill. Then we've Guendouzi and Arthur in the centre of midfield, with Nelson on the right, Iwobi on the left, and Savazali in the attacking midfield position. I don't know, do I want him or Navarro more? But I'm going to start with Sozoboli because he is a player I quite like. Moise Keane starts up front, and Piatek, he's just not going to play because he's, why would I play him? I don't want to. He's on his way to Zenit, so I'm just not going to play him. So that way then I'm just giving time to players who actually want to be here. But yeah, Sidibe, unhappy the transfer was blocked. Like I said, they agreed a fee for him to leave. Nobody offered it. They then brought it down to what people were accepting, or what people were offering, and then they started bringing their prices down. Phil Jones also signed an extension to his loan. So it's been a very busy summer. But not in the ways I wanted it to be. So we have a lot of debuts. So yeah, we are about to kick off now. I had a slight issue. No need to worry. No need to panic. Everything is going to be fine. It's fine. Like we were saying, yeah, we do have a lot of debuts today. So I'm kind of expecting... I'm hoping that we can still do well. Martial. I didn't know Martial was after moving to Burnley. So that would be why... that must have happened recently because Danny Welbeck is still... I expect a win today. I have faith in you. I have faith. Karim Benzema has decided to retire as well. Which I suppose, depending on if you're a Benzema fan, it's probably not a good thing. But it looks like he wasn't kind of that important anymore. Or he wasn't going to be this season, I suppose. Which is probably why he decided to pack it in now. And seeing as how he's not even making it onto the bench for Burnley, kind of makes sense. They did release Joe Hart as well, eventually, after all these years. I'm really hoping that Moise Keane can kind of do the business up front for us, because without Piatek, we don't really have a striker. So this is going to be it's going to be a fun season. I can tell it's going to be a very fun season. The director of football has really put me in the shit with this one because of the lack of kind of major reinforcements he made. Like, to be fair, Foy is playing quite well, so it's nice to see him having a good debut. But I would like to see one or two other of our players, step up. But we have to wait and see. Oh, Martial. Yeah, what happened before or between the last part and this part? Streamlabs crashed and it made FM crash, and then my PC crashed. So yeah, kind of didn't all go. It all went kind of tits up. So not ideal, but that may be why I had to reconfigure a good bit of the Streamlabs settings, so everything mightn't be the same. Yeah, show me something else in the second half, goals or anything. please. Kind of want to bring Lingard and Navarro on, but we just have to wait until I feel the time is right to make those substitutions. We did get another affiliate actually as well during the summer. Japanese side, Osaka something or other. Kind of came in handy that we were already signing a Japanese centre back, well, a Japanese international centre back. So we just kind of came in, and we were like, oh, we have a Japanese player. Right, Zabo's coming off. Navarro's going to jump in as an attacking midfielder. Put him on support, actually. And Iwobi can come off for Jesse Lingard. Yeah, inside forward, but I'm going to put him on attack. Goulam's not playing well. Moise Keane's not playing well. To be fair, I can't really blame Moise Keane. He's barely played football. I have changed the formation slightly, as you can tell. I'm playing with an attacking midfielder. Doesn't look like it's working all too well. Oh my god. Marco Rog. Might just say go very attacking. Martial 3. Hey. I didn't think the summer went well. I didn't think it went this badly though. We're just getting absolutely run in the midfield. Maybe we go back to the 3 in midfield, 3 in central midfield, because this 4-2-3-1 doesn't seem to be working all too well. Although I don't know, Burnley were a team that Burnley did well against us last year, so I'm hesitant to say that this is the formation not working, and more just that Burnley are better at attacking us than we are beating them. That sounds really weird. Arsenal manager saying that Burnley are better? No. Guendouzi just heads it back down. This has been a horrible game. We've played so poorly. Bernd Leno does not look like the same goalkeeper that we had last season. He did spend a bit of the pre-season injured, but like, this has just been a shit show. Goulam whips it in. We don't have anybody who looks like they want to play football. Right. It's not gone well. It's not gone well. Oh no. Oh, thank God. I thought that was going to be a penalty. Send him off. Go on. You just... Oh. Well done. You took him out. Well done. We had 15 shots. That was more than disappointing. We are going to be in training tomorrow. That was... Oh my God. that was such a shit show. Oh, Stevie G is in charge of Burnley. Are you? Oh my god. Alright, so let's have a look and see when you're going to come back. So I think we'll jump ahead a couple of games. Might do Newcastle Crystal Palace and hope that we can, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 league games and the cup, depending on who we get in the Carabao Cup. If we get a good team, like if it looks like an interesting tie, then I'll bring you back for that. If not, it'll be Newcastle Palace. I can't believe how poor we were. That was absolutely horrendous. This guy, Adam Armstrong, he almost joined us for 22.5 million. To be fair, he's not a terrible striker, but he had two good seasons after having a good season 6 years ago as well. So I don't know, did Stoke get their money's worth, but he's injured now anyway, so yeah, not a great summer, followed by an absolute trashing on the first day of the season, and Piatek is leaving. Anyway, if you did enjoy, I don't know why you would, that was just god awful, but if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with all your friends, and come back for daily Football Manager content. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!